Hey everybody, Felix Stoffelbaker here. I wanted to make a video that there is going to be an EOS Foundation, and it's ran by Yves LaRose, formerly of EOS Nation, the block producer, and he is supposed to be running this to be able to provide immediate funding for projects that are built on EOS that, Block 1's VC isn't necessarily interested in investing in, because they're investing more like business side, like put in at the seed level and all these kinds of things, where there's projects that are ready to go or have developers and just need that push to get to the next level to be able to put out better products and things like that. And on everything EOS, they said that basically the intent is for all the projects that have already been here, the projects that have been running on EOS or trying to build on EOS, that have a record of being here and not being flaky or scammy or anything like that, will get some sort of funding or be able to apply for some at the very least. And I think there's a few EOS that are ready to go for that foundation. I can't remember if it's 1.4 million EOS or $1.4 million or something like that. There's like a big pool of EOS already being built up that can be deployed for projects that need it. And I am making the proposal that challenge application get some of that funding. I mean, they've been here since day one. They were part of the token sale. They built an application on top of EOS. They were one of the first airdrops. They did the airdrop with all their own money. They did all the funding with their own money. So they're not an ICO. There's no reason to think that they would be regulatory sought after by the SEC or anything, because they didn't do anything wrong. But they could sure use some funding that, given some money, would be able to hire more people, get some marketing going, get some more exposure where some exchanges might start to pick up the token, build up some hype in the community, and get the project going to a more general use application, because it's been running. It was one of the first to run on, if not the first project to run on the EOS blockchain, and it's been running ever since. And they've had 7 or 8 different updates and different styles to make it better every time, and they're always updating the experience. And those are the projects that have put in the time, put in the effort. They were here during the bear market. They dealt with all the issues of the CPU crunch of 2019. They had to pay for all the resources, all that stuff that went on. And this is a team that is resilient, has continued to press forward, and continues making a working product that is also in the Google Play Store and in the Apple App Store. And you just have to admire stuff like that, where it's just real work. They're just pressing on and they're doing the thing and making it work, and against most odds that would put most people out of business and all that kind of stuff. So if we're going to have an EOS Foundation that's going to support these projects within the EOS ecosystem, especially ones that have been here, I think rightfully so, challenge application, challenge dapp deserves to be right there, and has its place in the EOS ecosystem. And I mean, there's no reason why even stuff like everything EOS couldn't issue EOS challenges on the challenge application. I'm not sure why things like that aren't already taking place. Like, there are projects already on EOS that are working, that are being used every day around the world. There's people who are using Challenge to literally make part of a living in different countries where the currencies are so bad. Being able to do a few challenges on their application and earning a little bit of crypto helps them out. So, don't underestimate this type of stuff, and hopefully they get the funding that they need and deserve, and we'll be able to take things to the next level. So I just want to put that out there. Stoffel Baker out.